Well, good morning. This is my second morning to my last outing. So basically, I've come to the same area again to see if I can catch up on the two bucks that I saw earlier on. I think I've just seen a pair run across the fields up in front in half light. It's still not quite there, but I think I might go out just to see if I can clock something and then get me into a position before they start running into the trees. Went out last night, but it's a typical British summer. It just started raining. The only things that I saw was a couple of youngsters, then two does with a youngster each as well, further on from the farm that I parked up at. So I didn't bother getting out last night, or couldn't get out last night. So I'm back out again this morning just to try my luck to see if I can catch up with these, or at least one of these two. So enjoy the journey. Right, sorry about the wind. I forgot to charge me mics up. Right, so is that foggy? No, it's alright. Just check that first bit. There was a doe and a youngster just on the tree line, just behind me. That so I crept back because the wind's not my favourite, going straight towards them. Could see two more things coming through thermal off the cover crop. Then as I'm coming round, a young fawn is, well, a youngster is coming across the field, which I didn't know if it was the youngster to the twins or it was a youngster to another one. Anyway, a doe bumped up, which is probably the other second one that I saw down in hedgerow. Never saw her through thermal, she just burst out. So I'm going to get onto that other location where I spotted them, which could have been what I seen running across early doors. Oh, barn owls are flitting about again. Right, I'll get carrying on anyway. Just clocked a doe with two youngsters out in front of me. You've probably seen there was basically on that first section where all the cover crop is, there was a doe and a youngster in the hedgerow. There's another one there that just appeared. What's this one? Hang on. It's a buck. Right, I'll have to leave you. Well, that was an interesting one. Buck just appears up on hedgerow. I didn't want to shoot him down there. I wanted him to come up a bit further up the hedgerow, past the gap that's in front of me. And I've got a nice bit more of a backstop. There's cattle way behind, but I was still a bit unsure. That doe and the youngsters has disappeared. I know if it comes down a bit further, I would have been happy with it. Anyway, gets to the gap, and instead of wanting to go down the hedgerow, he wants to come across to me. So it was like just waiting for it to get into a nice broadside position. It's coming closer, so I had a better backstop behind me. And I don't know if you've noticed, I don't know if it's there or not. Yeah, it is. Started with a bloody nosebleed. I sniffed, and then my nose starts bleeding. I can't really do much about it because the buck were coming down. That one stopped as well. I heard that beep and I thought, oh, here we go, we're going to spook him again. Right, I'm going to get my son cleaned up and then I'm going to get him sorted. Whew. Lovely morning. Sit down. Look at that bloody great tick. Look at the size of that bugger. Yeah, it's alright. Right, let's take him to hedgerow and get him sorted. So that's the weapons of choice for this morning. So I've got my Catch a Row custom. I do make them, so get in touch. Blatant plug and a little zipper as well. I've made them as a pair. I can make them with a larger zipper. I'll show you a picture of them now so you can see what it's like. And then basically both together, so it's a nice little package. Either stick it onto your belt with a clip. I have made a belt loop as well for another one. Might feel, if you feel it's more comfortable on a belt with a belt loop, I can do that. But these ones are all, usually I put them in back of my turkey vest. Right, let's get cracking with these two then. These two, yeah, these two knives. That buck. So this is where this little knife comes in handy. So just make a, what we need is that first little split. See, just under the skin, so we'll be able to see. So draw the knife up like so, splits it all open. I need to take it a little bit more. So there we go. It's got the hole in there, laid in, and just run it up. Then you've got no chance of putting the point into the guts anywhere. And I've only made it a small blade. Like I say, I can make it larger to make it fit in the hand a little bit better, but that's the reason I got the lanyard. I'll think of going to dishwasher once it's done. Same with sheath, so it can be kept nice and clean. Right, let's crack on. So that's it for this morning, and I'm going to get this one packed up and taken back to the larder. It's still reasonably early, so I can get back for my breakfast and a brew. Also, don't forget, have a look at Danum Blaze website, danumblaze.co.uk. Have a look at the knives that I make. It is what I do for a living, so, and it also, all the sales from this do help for making me channels, but being able to pay for me to go out, so it all helps. I might have some hats coming if anybody's interested. Right, so anyway, if you do like the videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.